the San Francisco 49ers lost a game to the Seattle Seahawks. Arguably, they could have won 17-7. Seahawks prevailed. Let's take a bit of a look at what happened thanks to our friends at the NFL Network. Just a peek, not so much that's going to get me in any trouble here, but the bottom line is there you can see the 49ers scored. Frank Gore, they took the lead 7-3 right there, and it looked like then there's the problem. And again, there's the other problem. And I want to get to that other problem as a key example of why the 49ers have had a problem this year. Teams have caught up to the style of read option that offensive coordinator Greg Roman has installed. The 49ers do not have misdirection plays or cutback plays. They just run up right up the middle in that hole in that direction, and a fast pursuing defensive team like the number one ranked Seahawks defense eats that up, downs it for those plays for a loss more often than not, it seems. The other problem is that the 49ers in the past, when they ran play action fake passes off those read option plays, found receivers wide open. So wide open that you didn't have to worry about accurate throwing from a timing perspective. You just get the ball to the receiver. The receiver's right there. Now, those receivers get close coverage because the teams are ready for those plays, particularly the Seahawks, which play the 49ers twice a year. So what happens? Ball sails because, well, guy's not open, so Kaepernick's not comfortable getting that person the ball. But then there's the problem of Kaepernick's footwork and readiness to throw even when the receiver is open, wide open, as we saw in the game. So what happens is that because the 49ers don't practice precision passing as often as they should, what we get is what we saw. And this has been a problem all year long, going all the way back to preseason. Even when they brought in Blaine Gabbert, and against the Broncos in the first half, Gabbert's footwork was awful. His throwing motion was awful. His passes were sailing, and they had to go and work with him, tune him up. Someone has to work with and tune up Colin Kaepernick, and that didn't happen. And this has been an ongoing problem, which means they haven't been doing it effectively. All right, enough of that. The problem is not with the 49ers defense. It's third ranked, and they played a whale of a game. The 49ers lost a game they should have won. And that has been the case all season long, but now they're out of the playoffs. It's too late.